All right. Um, been on a little bit of a Whilce Portacio kick lately. I don't really know why. I just keep diving into long boxes and finding stuff. Let's get weird. Let's get weird here. Um, Probably the weirdest Whilce Portacio book that I can find, at least. Four-issue series, Image Comics, Non-Humans. We're just going to take a quick look at the artwork here, okay? Story-wise, be prepared if you do pick this up. It's very strange. If I recall, I believe it was something like NASA brought back some sort of like a bacteria or disease or something that started affecting inanimate objects like toys, I think. And they have like their own id, their own ideas and thoughts and feelings, and so basically it's sort of the thing like I guess that like that old TV show Alien Nation. It'd be like that, but instead of aliens, it's action figures and dolls. So, anyways, pretty cool to look at least. I did buy it for the art. When I did finally get to reading it, though, it was bizarre. The first couple issues, very, very early, possibly first-time colors by Brian Valenza. Artwork by Whilce. Some of the line art in it does look to me that it might be early digital art by Whilce, too. There's some lines that are pulled off that seem a little touched up. But anyways, yeah, we're just going to get through this here. Whilce went with like a very dark, heavy black rendered style with this. Even more so than like his wetwork stuff. Not a lot of hatch work. Had more of a noir kind of feel to it, in my opinion. But anyways, cool panel layouts. Nice attractive pages. The characters were super interesting in the first two issues. Third issue kind of lost me a little bit. There's a lot of characters introduced in a short amount of pages here, so we're not going to focus on that. Obviously, you can see these dolls that are teched up and they have ideas and plans and things like that. Inspiration, probably something from Philip K. Dick, in my opinion. But yeah, it's fun. I do like, though, that a lot of the characters who are inherently evil by our standards do have creepier faces than most. So, and then the more cutesy ones seem to reflect a bit more of their kindness towards humans and such. But yeah, so yeah, the render, like, this is awesome. It's kind of, this kind of reminds me too a little bit of, there was a movie I saw when I was little. What, Demonic Dolls? Something like that. Demonic Toys. Looks like the Hulk. Weird. Yeah, so a lot of these characters in here, even ones that appear human, they're not, not to spoil anything, but we were looking, I love this panel right here. I need to do something like that in RAGETALITY'S WAR. So anyways, yeah, just taking a peek here. Popping the hood. Taking a peek at the motor. Okay, so yeah, this one here, let's see, colors, Rochelle Rosenberg. So they changed colorists here. Much brighter palette right off the bat. Yeah, much brighter. But yeah, artwork, pretty consistent. All four books seem to be very consistent, actually. I do like the use of the shadows and stuff. Yeah. You can see here too, like when Whilce was doing the lines, he was also doing his own inks. Very committed to his own lines. not a whole lot of that sketchy thing that can occur sometimes with Whilce's work. And if it does exist in any of these pages, it's completely controlled chaos, like this right here. Like, that's totally controlled chaos. It's there just to create a little bit of a break to bring this character forward towards you. Yeah, this stuff's pretty fun. Yeah, so yeah, that's issue 2, or no, sorry, 3. Here's 4. This is the final one here. Cover looks like it is a digital painting by Whilce. His autographs here, very hard to see. Not my favorite piece. I prefer probably the cover to this one here. So issue 3 is probably my favorite cover. I'm a little more of a traditionalist, though. I like seeing the line art and all that. So this one here, let's see, Paul Little is the colorist here. So he had 2 colorist changes. Issue 3, who was it? Rochelle Rosenberg, and then Paul Little in issue 4. This palette here feels more like issue 1 and 2. Feels more like Valenza, but obviously Valenza's colors on 1 and 2 were, I don't want to say better, they were just a little more rich for this title. He might have a personal relationship too with Valenza, where they can discuss stuff. And if these are freelancers that Image hired for him, you know, it's just a job, and they just sort of are going to get the job done, not necessarily being emotionally attached to the work being printed, which happens. This is a really cool page. Crazy dark, man. Some of the splatter stuff he did in here, I love this. The character looks creepy as hell. Yeah, so there's something that happens in here too. I don't know if they even explain it. If memory serves me correctly, I think one of the humans dies and goes into one of these toys, and it's like they share a body and their souls somehow combine. Yeah, I don't know. I'm okay with this not getting a follow-up. I think it's okay for like a one-and-done sort of ordeal. Again, the concept, I don't know. I would say 6 out of 10. The artwork, 7 out of 10. Story, it's a bizarre out of 10. If you're a completist, get these. They're very cool to look at. Whilce Portacio. Like I said, though, I think that it might actually be digitally rendered and drawn and all that. So just be aware of that. All right, guys.